Hi guys, it's what's for dinner. I'm gonna make something that I call hash brown casserole for dinner tonight. It is not the healthiest, but it is something that's pretty quick and easy on a night when you're tired and you don't really want to have to think about what's for dinner. So I'm gonna flip the camera and show you all the ingredients. Okay, so you're gonna need a bag of frozen hash browns. This one is probably enough to make 2 or 3 batches, so I'm only gonna use a portion of the bag. I bought some cubed ham that's already cut up, so I don't have to waste more time cutting that. 2 packages of that. Salt, pepper, a little bit of oil of your choice. Sour cream, I probably will use the entire tub. It makes a pretty big batch. This is 1 pound or 24 ounces, so this makes a big batch. And then cheese of your choice goes a little bit on the inside and a little bit over the top of it. You will need a big pan. So I've got my big Pyrex out. This one is a 10.3 by 14.5, so it is a big one. So everything gets mixed together in a giant mixing bowl. All right, so I always start by putting a little bit of oil in the bottom of the pan. It helps that not only do the hash browns brown like they're supposed to, but it helps keep everything from sticking to the Pyrex. Okay, so we start with the oil and then about half of the biggest package I could find of hash browns in the bowl. So we're gonna mix that oil around in these hash browns. You might need a little bit more as well, but I start with just a little bit. Give those a good stir. The next thing we're gonna add is our cubed ham. So both packages of the cubed ham. Okay, both packages of ham are in there. We're gonna add our cheese, sour cream, and salt and pepper next. So we'll do, and you can also substitute any kind of protein that you want. You don't have to use ham. You can use bacon, sausage, turkey, whatever kind you want. But it is going with hash browns, so try and make it to where the flavors kind of work together. A little bit of pepper in there. I like the fresh ground. You can use whatever you have. All right, sour cream. All right, sour cream is in there, and then we're gonna mix a little bit of cheese in with it. It just kind of helps hold everything together like glue. There we go. That in there. This one is Colby and Monterey Jack mixed together, but you can use whatever kind you want. All right, now we mix it all together. The hardest part is getting the sour cream to kind of spread out because the hash browns are still frozen. So sometimes you might have like a little blob of sour cream in a bite. Doesn't bother me, but some people it might. So we stir all this together and then it goes in our big pan. All right, and the last step before we put it in the oven is we're gonna load a little bit more cheese on top. You cook this at 400 or so degrees until your desired level of doneness for the hash browns are ready. So it doesn't take very long, usually about 30 to 45 minutes, and it is delicious. So sometimes